Hey guys, it's Masaka and welcome back to my channel. And this video we're going to be talking about the 6th generation 2018 iPad. Let's not confuse this iPad with the iPad Pro 11 inches and 12.9 inches that were also released in 2018. This is just a regular 9.7 inches iPad. Okay, so let's talk about this iPad and why I think it's still a good option for those who are looking to pick up an iPad for leisure, education or light productivity uses in 2021. This iPad is also good for those who are trying to make an entry into tablet-sized devices and don't want to break the bank or are on a budget. I think that's an amazing option for those who are looking for iPad for work-related tasks. Before we continue the video, kindly consider giving me a like and hit that subscribe button. This will help me grow and encourage me make amazing content like this. 2018 6th generation iPad currently goes for about $230 on Amazon, but you can get it for less on eBay. The base model comes with 32GB of storage, which is pretty much okay if you're going to be using your iPad for some assignments, Word documents, streaming some movies, or even playing games. But if you feel like going for the equivalent storage of a base model MacBook Pro, there's the 128GB option and it's available for about $350. For those who are not new to Apple products, we have the classic space gray color, and the design has not changed much from the previous generation with that smooth metal body. One thing about having a metal body is that after a while you begin to see some scratches, but if you use a case with this, you should be fine. The form factor of the iPad still looks great even in 2021. You have those rounded edges and it comes in at a portable weight of about 460 grams, which makes it easy to hold in the hand. Although the front bezels are very thick, when watching videos and playing games, you still get a good and immersive experience despite the display being an LCD display. The display is about 9.7 inches with 1536 by 2048 pixels and it gets pretty bright during usage. You also get some scratch resistant coating to provide some kind of protection to the glass. The 2018 iPad features Touch ID for some added security, which I found to be less sensitive than the ones on the iPhone. But not to worry, most of the time you would use your passcode to unlock your iPad. You also have support for 1st generation Apple Pencil, which is really helpful if you want to do some drawing or scribbling. There's no smart connector to connect a keyboard, but you can use a portable Bluetooth keyboard or use the iPad cases that come with Bluetooth keyboards attached. The software experience on the iPad has improved over time and is the same familiar OS we see across all Apple products. The 6th generation iPad used to have the same OS as iPhones, but with the development of iPad OS, there has been a lot of improvements with user experience. One of the upsides of getting an Apple product is that you continuously get for about 4 years of software updates compared to 2 years you get from other phone manufacturers. In fact, I'm currently running the latest version of the iPad OS 14 on this iPad. Gaming on the iPad is decent. It uses the same 16nm A10 Fusion chip that's on the iPhone 7, so you shouldn't have to worry about casual gaming. But I wouldn't totally recommend gaming on the iPad as it is large and gets somewhat uncomfortable to hold while gaming. In your everyday usage, you should have a good experience, and with the power of multitasking and the widgets on the iPad OS 14, you shouldn't have any problem here. For battery, you get a good battery on the 2018 iPad. You could get about 10 hours of battery life with continuous usage, but this may vary depending on the apps you're running and the kind of content you consume or the kind of games you play. With casual usage, you're able to go a couple of days without having to charge it. I mostly have this iPad linked up to a speaker and play music from Spotify or YouTube. For video calling and taking of pictures, there are cameras on both the front and the back of the iPad, but I don't think anyone would buy an iPad for taking pictures, so I wouldn't really delve into it. You should be able to get good quality pictures and videos if you decide to use it. Now to the summary. Who's this iPad for? Well, if you're looking to get an iPad and you're on a budget, you should consider picking one up. Also, with the current situation of the world right now where schools and lectures are online, it's really a good idea to get an iPad to keep up with your schoolwork. So if you're a student and you want to study, you should consider picking up this iPad that you can get to do a lot of schoolwork and assignments on the go. But if you're an artist or an illustrator or someone who needs more productivity power, I'd recommend you go for one of the Pro models. But that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and drop a comment. Until next time, I am Master Kai. Peace.